Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Mr. Tito. My name is Kevin Adriansyah, and today I will presenting about meaning components. So, for the introduction, this chapter discusses different approaches to analyzing the meaning of word or phrases. And let's get started. The first we have the structuralist approach. The structuralist approach to meaning views language as a system of signs that are related to each other in systematic ways. According to this approach, the meaning of word is determined by its position within the language systems. And then we have language as a system of signs. In structuralist linguistics, as a sign is a unit of language that consists of two parts, a signifier and a signified. The signifier is the physical form of the sign, such as the word dog. The signified is the mental concept that the signifier represents, such as the animal dog. And signs are combined to form larger units of language, such as phrases and sentences. The meaning of a phrase and sentences is determined by the meaning of the individual signs that make it up, as well as the way that these signs are combined. And then we have syntagmatic and paradigmatic relations. There are two main types of relation between signs, syntagmatic and paradigmatic, which is syntagmatic relations are relation between signs that occur in the same sequence. For example, the words the and dog are in a syntagmatic relation in the phrase the dog. And then paradigmatic relation are relation between signs that could be substituted for each other in a given context. For example, the word dog, cat, and horse are in a paradigmatic relation because they could all be used to fill slot in the phrase the. Syntagmatic and paradigmatic relation both play a role in determining the meaning of words and phrases. And then we have applying the structuralist approaches to meaning. The structuralist approach to meaning can be applied to analyze the meaning of words and phrases in a number of different ways. Semantic units and paradigmatic. And as I explained paradigmatic earlier, I only want to explain semantic units after this. Okay, so we have morphemes and lexemes. On one way to apply the structuralist approach to meaning is to break down into their constituent morphemes. Morphemes are the smallest meaningful units of language. For example, the word dog can be broken down into morphemes dog, which means the animal dog, and s, which indicates the plural. Meanwhile, lexemes are the smallest units of language that have a complete meaning. For example, the word dog is a lexeme because it has a complete meaning on its own. The word dogs is not a lexeme because it does not have a complete meaning on its own. It needs to be combined with another word, such as the, to have a full word. And then we have semantic features. Semantic features are components used to represent the meaning of linguistic units, such as words or phrases. And then these are the categories. The first one is binary semantic. Binary semantic features are either present or absent, indicating a yes or no condition. They are used to denote characteristic like tense, aspect, gender, or number. And then we have in paradigmatic relation. Binary semantic features help identify similarities and differences between linguistic units within the same category, such as nouns or verbs. And then in combinatorial meaning properties. These features combine to generate complex meanings, allowing for the construction of sentences with precise semantic nuances. And then ideal semantic features are those that are minimal, distinctive, and universally applicable across languages, aiding in efficient communication. And then the binary features approach has been, and then we have the binary feature. The binary feature approach has been evaluated positively for its simplicity and versatility. But criticism include its inability to capture certain nuances and its dependence on context for interpretation. And then we have introduction to semantic formulae. So basically, semantic formulae are formal representation of the meaning of language. They aim to capture the underlying structure and components of words and sentence meanings in a precise, logical manner. This serves as the foundation for various theories of linguistic semantics. And then the first we have Dautist decompositional and Jekendorf conceptual semantics. So Dautist approach decomposes verbs meaning into more primitive semantic components or semantic predicates. And decompositional semantics can explain various linguistic inferences and entailments based on the underlying logical structure. These semantics predicates are combined using logical connectives to represent the full meaning of a verb. And then we have Jekendorf. Jekendorf proposed a theory of conceptual structure to model semantic knowledge and its relationship to other cognitive domains. Jekendorf model includes multiple levels of representation, such as phonological, synthetic, and conceptual structures. Linking to syntax. The conceptual structures are linked to synthetic structures, allowing bidirectional mapping between meaning and form. Then we have semantic primes, because natural. The first we have natural semantic. Natural semantic metalanguage, or we said NSM, is based on a set of universal semantic primes or primitives. And then we have defining complex meaning. Complex meaning can be defined and explained using combination of these semantic primes. And then we have cross-linguistic validity. These primitives are claimed to be cross-linguistically valid, serving as a foundation for semantic description. Then we have simplifying semantics. The NSM approach aims to provide a simpler, more transparent way of representing semantic knowledge. And then for the conclusion, this chapter has discussed different approaches to analyzing the meaning of words and phrases. The structuralist approach, semantic features, semantic formulae, semantic primes are all important concepts in the study of meaning. So that's it for me. Thank you, Mr. Tito, for your attention, for your time. My name is Kevin Adriansyah, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.